Hello, hello, Kitchenettes, Kitchen Littles, and Kitchen Nuggets. How are you all doing today? I am your culinary coach, Harmony, and welcome to Monday Morsels. So, if you were looking for me on Instagram for Suck It Up Saturday, I really apologize, but I was at my sister's house and was only able to stream live on one device because I forgot my iPad. So we did only Suck It Up Saturday on Facebook, and I have not yet uploaded it to YouTube, so I will get on that as soon as possible. Cheers, y'all. I'm drinking this delicious Golden Road Mango Cart. It's super good. It's just a lighter wheat ale. I think it's got 4% alcohol in it, but it's delicious. They go down very smooth, just so you all know. So, cheers. All right. So, oh, you know what I forgot? Hold that thought for just one moment. Forgot my knife. So, I was inspired by my lovely friend from Sassy Sissy Boutique, Miss Gail. Happy birthday to you, Miss Gail. She sent me a picture of a delicious watermelon caprese, and I thought that would be nice and easy to do for you guys for these hot summer nights, right? And side note, I'm so tired already of hearing about back to school. Like, can we just live in the moment for once, you guys? Kids got just a few weeks left before they start school on our side of the country. Can we just give them that? Do we really have to be stuffing back to school shit down people's throat right now? Really? Really? I don't get it. Anywho, neither here nor there. Alright, so I have a delicious watermelon. I am not a watermelon whisperer. It's always hit or miss for me. Plunking, smacking, freaking beating it up, whatever. Looking at the little sugar lines, it's always hit or miss for me. And this one looks a little odd. See? Look at that. It looks like an egg. That's okay. We're going to cut it all up anyways. So I'm just going to cut top and bottom. It smells delicious, though. Give myself a flat surface to work on here and then see what we got to do surgically in order to get some of this rind off, because I don't know, maybe it just grew a little sideways. Okay, it looks like it's just that one little spot. Okay, perfect. Perfect. How are you guys today? I see some of you popping on. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I really should have grabbed a bowl for this, but I didn't, so lesson learned. Lesson learned. I guess I'm on a watermelon kick because we did a watermelon drink on Suck It Up Saturday. That's because that's what my sister had in her house. Other than that, it would have just been shots, yo. Just shots. And really what we're trying to do is get all of the white rind off here, so I'm just trying to, because this one's shaped a little funny, so trying to get it figured out here. Trying to get it figured out. I don't want to completely macerate the poor thing, so we're just going a little at a time here. I did not pick the best watermelon in the world shape-wise, I guess. I don't know. Again, not a watermelon whisperer. Do any of you have a magic trick with watermelon when you're picking it out? Or do you just buy it from the store already cubed? I know lots of people do that. I'm messing with my flow. Alright. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. It looks like it's got almost like a white center right down the middle. It's so weird. So weird. Alright, let's see if we can turn this bad boy the other way. Work on it from this way. So I read that Olivia Newton-John died today. That makes me really sad. I do love me some Grease. So, lots of good juju to her family. Makes me sad, you guys. I actually was just listening to the Grease soundtrack the other day in my car. Because I love me some Grease Lightning. Reminds me of my gramps. All right, so update 2, okay? Still working on another leg of Bare Bones Kitchen. The paid side of it, it's going to be, I'm going to start offering, and you can reach out to me at any time. I'm going to start offering some personal chef services. So if you or somebody you know is having any kind of party, like back to school party or divorce party or, you know, not weddings. It's got to be a little bit smaller than a wedding unless your wedding is super tiny. About 25 people because I'm only one person. If that's something that you or somebody that you know, if you've got like a little office party that you're doing, something like that, please reach out to me and let me know. I would love to chat with anybody that is interested in that. I did sign up for, I think it's called Thumbtack. However, most of the things that I was seeing were very far away from me. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I am fucking nervous, okay? It makes me, not that I know that, you know, I'm a pretty good cook. I can throw down in the kitchen. I'm pretty familiar with the kitchen. But it makes me super nervous to put myself out there like that with people that I don't know. So, again, if you're having a party or somebody that you know and it's just going to be a small gathering, please pass out my information because I would love to chat with somebody about it and get my feet a little bit more wet before I start paying for leads. Because it was costing me like almost 20 bucks a person when they sent them to me. And I was like, damn, they're clear out of my way anyways. Like, one lady lived all the way in Bonnie Lake, which is so far from me. And I just wasn't ready to do that. It makes me super nervous again. This watermelon is just really kind of jacked. We're going to do this a little weird here. Because it's got this really weird white center. See, look at this. See, look, see? See? It's got this really weird, like, odd white center. So we're gonna make it look pretty one way or another, damn it. But then I'm also working towards doing some classes, some paid classes. If you know a place that already has just like an open kitchen that's in Thurston County, like if there's just a space available. I've been trying to figure out who has it. I feel like the Lacey Community Center has an open kitchen or like a kitchen that you can rent. So classes will be slightly more expensive, but not too much more, in order to be able to just have like more of a one-on-one situation with you guys, because that would be great to me. All right, I'm going to set that right there for now. Okay, so I've got my 4 pieces of watermelon here. I've got my mozzarella. I love me some fresh mozzarella. Fresh packaged mozzarella. I don't know. Is that... I've never had like fresh mozzarella, so that would definitely be something I would be down for. We're just gonna take a couple slices off of this bad boy, and I'm not even gonna wipe my board. I'm not gonna do it. Hello, son. Hi, baby. We're just gonna throw this mozzarella right on top. Maybe that sounds weird to you, but you know what? You just don't know what you don't know. So taste it first before you judge, yo. Taste it first. I am still going to bring you BBK at least twice a week, though. And, of course, every other Saturday for Suck It Up Saturday. Although, I gotta get some paying gigs, y'all. Being this unemployment's kicking my ass. I got no liquor left, okay? So, I need to get some liquor. So, I need to get some jobs in order to do so. Alright, so I got my basil. Just gonna pop off some of these leaves. Boy, the basil is just terrible right now. I don't get it. I even looked at this one and it looked okay, but it's all going to seed in the packaging. So side note, this is going to seed. See the little flowers here? That just means that you need to pluck those little flower buds off. So if you're growing basil at home and you see that, pluck those bad boys off. All right. Now we're going to get busy on the thing that y'all know how to do. Well, some of you know how to do. We're going to roll these bad boys up, lay them all flat together. We've done this 1,000 times on BBK. Again, some of you are going to be better at it than others. So we got our little basil joint. I don't know. Are you laughing at me, Zaino? And then we're just going to run our knife through it, which is going to give us these really nice little fine slices of basil. So see? Ooh, nice little slices of basil. And we're just going to sprinkle those on top of our watermelon and mozzarella. Bring this over here so y'all can see. And it looks so pretty. We're going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top of that. Probably should have done that before I put my basil down, but it's okay. It'll be fine. And you could totally omit this part anyways if you wanted. And then of course our balsamic glaze, which again you can find at the US Chef store, fairly inexpensive. You can also buy it at Costco. It's a little bit different of a brand. We're just going to drizzle this across the top. And worst case scenario, if you don't have balsamic glaze, you can always just use balsamic vinegar if that's what you have. It's just going to stay on your plate a little differently because this is thicker. Bam! Look at that deliciousness. Yeah. And also, while we're at it, I had a friend when I worked at FedEx, John, and I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name because A, that's none of your damn business. B, I can't because I'm a tall freaking white girl, okay? I walked into the office one day and he had this little beauty sitting on his counter, and I was like, what are you doing with that? Are you eating that with your noodles? Because he had like ramen noodles or something. And he says, no, I just put it on my watermelon. We eat it all the time like that because he's from Mexico. And he said, it's amazing. So I'm going to totally give that a whirl too. I have a couple more of these little guys. So I'm just going to sprinkle that. You want to try it, Bubba? No? Okay. I personally love salt on my watermelon, so I don't think this is far-fetched for me. Very nice. It's almost like if you soaked these in tequila and sprinkled that, it would be like bite-sized margaritas. Okay? Bite-sized margaritas. Hey, Chad, shut up. Chad said, unemployed and no alcohol. I'm doing it wrong. I got alcohol. I just don't have liquor. I don't drink liquor. You know this. I'm a beer girl. Never thought about this, but totally giving it a try. Let me know how it works out for you, wonderful. And Sue, are you yummying this part or are you yummying this part? Let me bring this one back over. I'm down for all of it, honestly. Plus, it's like your food groups almost, you know? You got your dairy, you got your, which will give you your protein that you need. Your watermelon, come on, veggies. Got a little bit of salt in there. Come on now. We got this. Veggies, fruit. What are we missing? You don't know? I don't know either. All right. Guess I'm a terrible chef. It's okay. The caprese, okay, yeah. Let me know. If when you try it, let me know. Post a picture. Both you and Wonderful need to post a picture of it when you try it. Let me know how it goes. Until then, I will see you all on Wednesday. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you all. Again, if you have something that you're trying to do for a party, please let me know. I'd be more comfortable driving a farther distance if I actually knew the person. It makes me a little nervous. No, it makes me a lot nervous. It actually makes me super sick to my stomach. So, yeah, keep that in mind. But I know my abilities. I just need to build that confidence again. So, yes. All right, all. Thank you for showing up. I will see you all on Wednesday. It is kind of limey. You're right, Sue.